Well, no, they'll move in.
Do you want us to go tell everybody?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Money is a terrible thing to lose.
Yeah.
What's his name? Pretty close. She's pulling them out of bookcases. How are y'all today?
So quiet.
It's a library.
I was gonna say, you've asked us, you asked questions.
Okay. My name is Mimi Jones, and this is Chris Flower, and we work with Quilts of Valor. It's a group that we thank our veterans for their service by wrapping them in a quilt. The Quilt of Valor program started in 2003. Is that?
It's working. It's
Okay, it sounded like it was, anyway. Quilter from Delaware. Her son was serving in Iraq, and she thought how comforted he would be with a quilt. So she developed a program. She made a quilt, and she went into DC when Walter Reed was still in DC and talked with a friend of hers who worked there. And they talked about the program, and they went and talked with the veteran. And they awarded the quilt and wrapped him and said, "Thank you, sir, for your service." And they noticed two reactions. One was the physical warmth of the quilt, and the other was, wow, somebody said, "Thank you for my service." And since that time, just since the first of the year, and we're not even through February yet, so that was just January, almost 2,000 quilts were awarded. And,
Not my beverage, but water.
since it started, they have over 300,000 quilts have been recorded on the website. Now we need to get it.
Yeah, they're coming.
Part of this is the actual awarding, and you award these quilts, you don't present them. You can present anything to anybody, but an award has to be earned. Dennis?
Just wait a minute, no, she wants to clear the other.
Okay. May I wrap you in this quilt? Thank you, sir, for your service. your foot. Thank you. I corresponded several years ago with a gentleman quilter from Nebraska. And to me, if a guy's a quilter, he's damn good. And he says, I always hide the outline of a butterfly in the quilting because the butterfly is a sign of new life and starting over. So here's the label, and here's the butterfly. See it here? And I started putting it right near the label because when I awarded one to a friend of my son's, we couldn't find it. He says, you realize I'll be up till 2 in the morning looking for that. Well, we didn't find it. So I started putting it near the label so I have a half a chance of finding it. But that part is just neat because I've had some veterans that has meant a lot to them, just to have the butterfly there. And this was pieced by Patsy Griffin. Now that's a light. Oh, okay. Quilted by Marguerite Ridge and bound by Patsy Griffin. Awarded in Shelley on February of 2024. Thank you. And I do have a form that I use to request a Quilt of Valor, and I will leave it wherever they want me to. If some of the quilters would like to make a quilt, or you have someone that you want to request get a quilt, fill out the form and then, send me the email or whatever. Get in touch with me because this isn't a one-time thing. Thank you.